Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Kickerun Kingdom. I almost said OvenBreak, but we're fine. We're going to be delving back into BEAST-YEAST, primarily because I need to go ahead and go through more of the story, because we've been waiting on that. And if you've noticed, if you took a quick gander of the team, you may have noticed that now Burning Spice is on the team. I swapped out Stormbringer to put on Burning Spice because with the amount of things that Burning Spice can apply with all like the buffs like Berserker, the Rain of Fire and stuff like that, it's pretty powerful. Even though that somehow Stormbringer is more powerful, then again, Stormbringer is at 2-star promotion, so probably that could have something new with it. So I guarantee you, if I were to ascend or promote Burning Spice, they'd probably be on par with Stormbringer. But still, decided to put him on team just because, I heard that Burning Spice is really good for this, so why the pleb not? But anyway, I do want to say that I will be reading comments from the video if I can pull it up right here. I will guarantee to get Burning Spice cookie in this video. It's the video where I get guaranteed Burning Spice cookie. What else did you want? But if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read on the videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, and we appreciate being around each other from community to creator and creator to community, then that's what matters the most. Okay. Let's go through a level, and then we'll go ahead and read through some comments on this video. Because last time, if you haven't seen the previous video of the Beastie storyline, oh, it's 2.5. Let me set it back down to 1.5. If you haven't seen the last video, basically we were on the verge. Let's just do this.
Destruction!
And they're all gone. And Burning Spice just like whap, bang, bang. All right, and wait, here it comes. And bam.
I think the coast is clear, Fee.
I didn't expect to immediately get to this cutscene, but that was just... Seeing that was so fun. It just nuked the whole screen. Just absolute decimation. I still love that skill. Like, sheesh. Hello?
Go!
A secret passageway!
It's a bit too convenient. I find it hard to believe that Burning Spice Cookie and his lackeys don't know about it.
Please, such secrets are known only to us weaker spices. We know how and where to hide from Wild Spice's wrath. Know all too well, Fee. But, if I may ask, how did you manage to escape from the prison? Did you steal the key?
Steal? I do not employ such crude methods. I simply created it.
Fee, you turned that white sand into a key?
Naturally. It's one of the many powers my soul gem provides.
Your Majesty, have you forgotten that this dust is what remains of the fallen spices? The color of the sand. Doesn't it remind you of the Kulfi? What if...
No.
Oh, goodness.
It's the Cookie Odyssey all over again. I hate this.
My friend, know that I had no intention to sully the memory of your ancestors.
Fee, worry not, Cookies. The fact those specks of dust followed your will. You two, come this way. Can you commune with this earth?
What is this?
Fee, the remnants of all those abandoned by their god. Most spices have forgotten about them, but I remember.
Why? Why are you helping us? Are you not afraid of Burning Spice Cookie's wrath?
Our god has forsaken us. Perhaps the demon will embrace us in his stead. After all, this demon, you, have already saved our lives once, Fee.
You are mistaken. I do not know about your sorrows. My treasures, my cookies, are what matters for me the most. And I know that if my power becomes Burning Spice Cookies, everything I hold dear will become another layer of dust that forms this canyon. Yearning to be embraced by that cruel god of yours will inevitably lead your brethren to a grim end. That much I know. But would you rather entrust your fates to a stranger?
Our fates are not meaningless to you. I can feel it. And that is enough, Fee. Remember what you are fighting for, and our dust will return your kindness.
Well, well, well. What do I see? A Kulfi helping our enemies.
She slipped in.
Fee! Cilantro Cobra Cookie!
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, but this is good. The Great Destroyer will savor this news.
Okay, I was literally gonna go ahead and leave this cutscene with like the sad expression on my face, and then the Cobra came in. The flipping Cobra decided to come in and just go like, you know that nice heartwarming like moment you had? Yeah, that's just gone now because now I'm just gonna sneak in. To be fair, I think we fought every like one of the generals except for her. I mean, we fought that small little snake pleb. We fought the guy who was like, you know, the chimera, the purple chimera pleb. But like now we gotta fight the snake. I think there were more. But ooh. Oh, it's boss time. 616. And this is a part of the Monster Menace. Who the play? Yeah, it's Cilantro Cobra. Cobra. Cilantro Cobra. Okay. Sheesh. Didn't expect it to be this soon, but you know what? We're already 6 minutes into this. That's actually kind of shocking, but whatever the case is, before we continue on, there's a few comments I at least need to get out of the way, which is actually a decent amount in the video. One coming from CG249 saying, yes, I do have plans. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good for me. Another one from Ariane Funhouse says, common question of the day, I plan on watching some Halloween movies, Halloween episodes of different shows, and even enjoy some candy. I also dress as a fantasy fairy princess. Well, I hope you had a good time on Halloween, or just anytime during October, because that sounds fun. And Ballchewer left a comment saying, nice, I got him 4 days ago, guaranteed. I guess my luck just had to be bad since I got 2 Mystic Flowers in normal Kikigotcha. Is that bad luck? Because, like, that's bad luck, but that's also good. How do you get 2 Mystic Flowers in the normal Kikigotcha? That's, like, impossible. At least for me, that is. For my standards. Anyway, we gotta go ahead and beat up a snake. We gotta be like Indiana Jones over here. Let's go ahead and get this started to try and take down a giant snake feller. Burning Spice, you got this. Which we're also just gonna... Let's throw down a sword on top of these plebs. There we go. Anything you want to say, you giant snake pleb? Or are we just duking it out right now? Oh, you definitely got something to say.
To see a leader of a spice tribe siding with our enemy, Burning Spice Cookie, will be delighted to learn where your loyalty truly lies. Now, what should I do with you? Tell Nutmeg Tiger Cookie, and she'll reduce your village to dust. Or tell Saffron Buffalo Cookie and use your worthless slot to our advantage.
Cilantro Cobra Cookie, please. Please, Fee.
Sadly for you, you're not in the position to bargain. When the Great Destroyer learns about your treason, he will grant your lands to us.
No, Fee.
And why are you so eager to please Burning Spice Cookie? Look at this place. Your ancestors, too, are buried here somewhere.
That's true. But the ancestors are in the past, and I must care about the present. Don't you think? Burning Spice Cookie rules this land with an iron fist. Cross him, and you shall perish, or worse. Besides, there are benefits to having the Great One's favor. He always leaves a warm, fiery wasteland for us to pillage in his wake. If you are smart, you will survive. If you are wise, you might even thrive. And now, I have a juicy coffee in my chokehold.
Alright, we gotta go ahead and kill a snake real quick. Let's just do that. It's just, you know what? Just do it all. Can I just Oh.
Trickster, you were weaker before. Were you hiding your true strength all along?
I'll talk about it after.
She is right. I do feel stronger than before.
Perhaps the power of your soul jam is coming back. My strength seems to be returning as well.
If only it was that easy. My soul jam is still within Burning Spice Cookie's clutches.
You, Kulfi, you won't get away with your treason. Burning Spice Cookie will make an example of your entire tribe and raze your village to the ground.
The tyrant cares not for your petty squabbles. What makes you think Burning Spice Cookie will lower himself to listening to you? He might find you useful now, but in the end, he will reduce you to dust, just like he did with many before you. And in his wake, he will leave naught but ruin and desolation.
You don't.
Following your master will not bring you glory or rewards. It will only bring ruin upon yourself and your tribe. These tremors. Everyone get behind me.
What?
Where are you, golden cheese cookie?
Great One's mercy. Cilantro Cobra Cookie.
Oh, she just got crushed.
Cilantro Cobra Cookie! Where are you? You, pathetic worms! You let my prey escape! Another hiss, and I'll smash you to dust and feed your remains to your tribe!
Have mercy, oh great one.
She was here. You can't hide forever, little bird!
Elder Kulfi, now! Run away before he sees us together. The snakes are frozen in fear, and Burning Spice Cookie is seeking me alone.
Cool. Fee.
Smoked Cheese Cookie, you must get to safety as well. Follow the Kulfi and run as far from this place as you can.
Are you serious? Run. Now? I'm not running anywhere. You will need my help in battle.
We cannot risk damaging the soul cheeses in the fight. Mozzarella cookies and burnt cheese cookies' lives are at stake.
I'm sure they would do the same in my place. Besides, a scratch or two wouldn't make them back down from a fight.
Smoked Cheese Cookie, please, the risk is too great. To fight this monster, I must use every last bit of strength I have left. I simply don't want you to get caught in the middle and crumble under the weight of falling rocks.
This is a tall order, Your Radiance.
I only wish to protect you, my friend.
Very well. But promise me. Promise me that you'll win.
I promise. Now go. It's time for our battle. Burning Spice Cookie? You have something that belongs to me.
Let's go, Elder Kulfi.
How good it is to see you in one piece. Now, it's time for some fun.
You know, I was laughing before. Why did Financier lose so much HP?
Victory
it's probably
for the
fucking
just.
Cobra Club, but let me just say, I'm gonna. Oh, we also got the profile picture. Let me just see this Cilantro Cobra Cookie profile image. That's cool. Didn't expect for the final fight to happen so immediately. Kind of a shocker, but I just want to say, I love how you just use Burning Spice. Charges through all the enemies. Then you have this long cutscene throughout everything. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and bash through them all. It's fine. Then we get to the boss. Alright, so I was about to use all my skills at the same time to just take down the boss. No! Burning Spice's axe just like slams down, just like dunces on top of them, which is kind of ironic because I'm pretty sure that's literally what Burning Spice Cookie just did by bashing down the whole entire wall and crushing the Cilantro Snake Cookie. Well, that was a shocker. And that was a lot of cutscene to take in. So before we go through any other levels, let's go ahead and read a few of these comments because there's still a decent amount in this video. And I didn't expect that cutscene to take so long. We gotta get to 620. What does it look? 6? Huh? Wait, do we go through here? What's the path? Wait. Do we loop around? What? Wait, how did this pathing work? Did I just like loop straight around it? Oh no, because I went through here, right? Like this was the original, but like, or like what? Now was I supposed to go right here and this way to block? I don't know, because it seems like this was like a secret path that like we entered right here. I don't know, but anyway, Let's just go through some few comments, because sheesh. There's one from Tammy saying, common question of the day, well, we don't celebrate Halloween in my culture, but that doesn't necessarily mean I can't wish you a happy Halloween. And for me, I'm in college and a lot of endless assignments and wishing you luck. I wish you all the luck in the world, because that sounds like torture. Golden Queen also left a comment saying, common question of the day, I'm going to do some matching costumes with my best friend, and we're going to go as White Lily and Golden Cheese. That sounds amazing. I wish you could send me pictures, because like those sound like high effort, awesome costumes. There's also a comment from MLG Barber Boy saying, common question of the day, I was planning on making a low effort P4 Narumaki costume, but I'm not giving out candy this year, so it'll be a waste of time. I mean, that's still fine. You could probably do it for, like, you know, effort, and maybe you could use it in, like, a future cosplay event, so you never know. Stickman also left a comment saying, common question of the day, I'm planning on oh, sorry, wrong comment. Stickman says, Golden Cheese Awakened design looks so amazing. Well, that's what happens when you become immortal. You just happen to look so cool. I mean, it makes a lot of sense after that. Alright. If there's a cutscene immediately, like, during this level, then sheesh, we're barely gonna have any levels done by the end of this video, because, like, this is just gonna be another long cutscene where they just end up fighting. But we're only just a bit halfway through. How the pleb is this whole entire story going to wrap up? Because I swear, this is something that, like, BEAST-YEAST does. It does, like, this thing where, like, even past, like, I don't know, like, the first part. So, let's separate them into, like, 2 parts. So, you have episode 1 and 2, that's the pure vanilla and White Lily stuff. Parts, episode 3 and 4, part 1 and 2, which is the Dark Cacao and Mystic Flower. And episode 5 and 6, part 1 and 2, that's the Golden Cheese and Burning, Spice. You have one part where it's like, alright, episode 1, bam, we're gonna try and find this beast, try and defeat him. Then, at the very end, they lose everything that they could ever hope for. Then, part 2 is like, okay, so, I need to, like, try and build back my strength so we can get this done. However, instead, it always makes this, well, not even instead, I mean, it always does this thing where it's like, alright, at the end, like, within 6 or 5 levels, we're just gonna go ahead and cram as much lore as we can in here. Because sheesh. And we have another cutscene here. So before I go through this cutscene, which most likely we're just gonna do this before we end the video, oh gosh. I'm just going to read a rather long comment from Draco, which says right here, I've been getting insane amounts of luck with Burning Spice. He's been able to promote him 2 times with 20,000 live destruction points still. He knows he's the best beast. Also, absolutely adore Burning Spice's gotcha animation. The contrast between him and Golden Cheese, Indian-style murals of him, and him jumping down on the floor deep in the temple. It's just very perfect for him. So anyways, great video as always. Yeah, you gotta be honest, he's one of the best beasts that you can... Probably better than Mystic Flower, but then again, they're gonna be good in their own department, so it makes sense, because Mystic Flower is going to be great healing. Burning Spice is good at being a charge. But I mean, I don't know how else to really describe that. That's not good.
Spare us, oh great one!
Whoa! I see you still can channel the power of your soul gem. Good. I'm glad I didn't make it mine yet.
Yes, yes, that might just be your greatest achievement. Know that I do not give praise lightly. You really should be thankful.
Ah, lovely. Keep going. I'm thoroughly enjoying our little dance.
Everyone run! Run! If we stay here, we're dust! You fools! Keep the formation! Surround the prey!
But we're as good as crumbled here. We're taking heavy losses. What's the point if...
One more squeak, and I will crush you myself.
My general, forgive me. I live to serve.
Wait a moment. Where is Golden Cheese Cookie's servant? The one who reeks of smoke. I don't know. I didn't see. Worthless. Officer, I want guards placed at every gateway leading out of the temple. The rest of you, remain here and don't let the prey escape.
Right away, General. May I ask what your plan is?
I have a new prey in mind. The servant. Something is not right. That big mouth seemed too cunning to run from a fight without a good reason. I will bring him before the Great Destroyer and end this hunt.
Okay, so that makes sense. So, how they're going to extend, like, 12 stages into this final fight? Well, they're not. Instead, they're going to slip in this minor story that now involves Nutmeg Tiger trying to hunt down, plebbing smoked cheese. Which, that's terrifying to think about, considering how smoked cheese is, they're still holding on to the souls of both mozzarella and burnt cheese. So, that's probably kind of a big issue. which makes Scimitar, I mean, at least we acknowledge that, like, Nutmeg Tiger isn't, like, just all about destruction. She's also smart and just knowledgeable, because she can tell, oh, he was too cunning. It's not like he could just run away from a fight without a good reason. But, yeah, we'll just do this level. Then we're ending the plugging video. I probably couldn't even have done this level. I could have probably saved it for the next video, 'cause sheesh. Alright, but luckily we still made it through at the end, and we're done here. So anyways, there's still a lot of comments I gotta read on this video,
for the just.
Let me make sure I get these plugging things done before I go ahead and end it right here, because I expected the video to be around 20-ish minutes. I just didn't expect it to be, like, so short, because we only start, like, what, 6:15, and now we're only at 6:18. It's one of those levels again. It's one of those videos. Anyway, just to get some comments out of the way pretty quickly, there's one from Carrie the Melodious Gamer saying, common question of the day, not really, just hand out candy, hopefully watch Nightmare Before Christmas, the 2 Scary Godmother movies, and maybe The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. Never mind about Charlie Brown, I have no idea where to watch that movie. With extra candy from the store, sadly no dressing up this year, although dressing up as Ib from Ib would have been nice, but the clothes parts that I could use in storage are not this year. Interesting. Okay. He also has a question for me. What is my favorite costume candy in Halloween movie? Favorite candy is probably 100 gram of chocolate, but if it's like sweet, like fruity like candy, probably Nerds. Favorite costume? I don't know. Honestly, I think my favorite costume that I personally wore was looking like Steven Universe from Steven Universe Future and the movie. Only just because, like, you know, I kind of fit his build pretty well. Maybe if I just had a little bit more curly hair. In Halloween movie, I don't know. Nightmare Before Christmas is pretty good. Because if we're just talking about movies based entirely on Halloween stuff, Nightmare Before Christmas is great. But I do like the you know, the big pumpkin Charlie Brown stuff. And if you're talking about a spooky movie, then it's kind of hard because there's a lot that I intend to enjoy. Anyway, just to get the smaller comments out of the way, there's one from Len Geo saying, common question of the day, I'm planning on binge watching the Scream movies. That sounds like a good Halloween right there. Sonic Gamer left a comment saying, common question, I'm just going to be hanging out with one of my friends while my mom passes out candy trick-or-treaters, maybe even binge watch Pretty Blood, and with him because it's a horror series. Oh, that's cool. I hope you had a good time with that. Alan Parker left a comment saying, common question of the day, yes, I'm going as Headspace Basil for Halloween and I'm handing out candy with friends. That sounds awesome. I really hope you had a good time with that, because that sounds like a cool costume. Frogy TW left a comment saying, I don't think any pay-to-win player can get to level 15 of the Burning Spice Gacha. Unless I'm wrong and somehow all the packages can get them to the total amount you said, and pretty much you would need to be very, very, very rich to buy every single package. Yeah. I don't even think pay-to-wins can even reach that high, if I'm being honest. And also, there's a comment from Chris Tavares saying, man, Burning Spice Cookie is doomed, and I'm sure Golden Cheese will get the most satisfying laugh in cookie history. Yeah, you never know. Which I'm hoping that's going to happen in the end of the story. And lastly, there's a comment from Mr. Yellow Balloon saying, I got Burning Spice at the 120 pull, and I got Mystic Flower from the recent Apologems. My luck is now driven to the ground and more. You say that, but you never know. You might have even better luck than ever. Anyway, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe, and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, which includes a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Your Run YouTube stuff for absolutely free. There's a link to my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub, a link to my merchandise where you can buy stuff to represent the channel, and lastly, a link to my Ko-fi where for just $1 a month, you can see exclusive content that you wouldn't normally see in this normal YouTube channel. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.